Hola, how are you? I'm just gonna adjust this. Okay, hi everybody. Welcome to this live, impromptu live. I had to position myself, ya tú sabes. Okay. Today, I'm gonna talk to you about how to get your desires to chase you. And how this all came about was I was going through my day this morning and I was thinking about all the things that I need to do. And it got me in a mood, to be honest with you. I'm just keeping it real. So, there's a lot of things that if you're a homeowner, you know that goes into being a homeowner, right? So, there's maintenance of the house, there is all of the things you need to do with the outside, all the things you need to do within the inside. And I was thinking to myself, like, damn, this is a lot. You have to rake the leaves. I have to go and have to redo the bathroom. I'm going to have to do something to my downstairs. I want to repaint. And I was going through this long list and it got me in a vibe of like, ugh, this is so much. It never ends. Once you fix one thing in the house, you have to fix one other thing. Once one thing is fixed, then you're on your way to go and calling the contractor to do something else. And I remember this in my mind this morning of thinking like, oh my God, it is so much stuff. It's so much maintenance to have this house. And then it just clicked. All this overwhelm I have with maintaining a house. Yes, it's a lot of work when you have young children. Just in general, it's a lot. But I prayed for this. I prayed for this house. I prayed to be a homeowner. And so that got me thinking about when I'm working with my clients or when I'm working within myself too, is that we can desire something and we want it, but we have to remember why. Most people, we all have desires. Women, we have desires in our heart. We have desires that are coming from things being posed upon us, pushed on us. And we have desires that are birthed in our heart. We have desires of, I want to start a business, or I want to have a relationship, or I want to make a family, or I want to be a homeowner. We have these desires that come up, or I want to dress in a different way, or I want to start being more creative, or we have desires. But what is the root of your desire? What is the reason why you want what you want? So I'll give you an example. In my life, I wanted to own a home because I was like, I lived in apartments my whole life. I grew up in an apartment. I want my own home because I want to be able to grow my garden, my flowers, my herbs, and all the things I use for my yoni steam. Like I want to be able to grow it myself. And so I had this desire to be a homeowner, to have a garden. And the root of all of our desires is one thing and one thing only. And when you remember this one thing, life can actually become a lot more easier. The reason why you want what you want, this is the core of manifestation. The reason why you want what you want is because you believe that by you having it, you are going to feel different from how you feel now. I thought that by becoming a homeowner, I was going to feel grounded. I was going to feel like I have my foundation. I was going to feel more connected to the earth. I was going to feel like very rich, very wealthy, very rica. I was going to feel planted, taken care of. And I do feel those things. But the core of manifestation, of the core of why we desire things, is because in our minds, we believe that having those things is going to make us feel different. Why do you want what you want? Why do you want that relationship? Because you believe that by being in that relationship, you're going to feel different. Why do you want extra $10,000 a month? Because you believe that having extra 10K a month, you're going to feel different. It's logic, right? It makes sense. Why do you want plug in whatever you're desiring? It's because you believe that it's going to make you feel different. It's going to make you walk differently. It's going to do something. It's going to make you feel. So, how do we get our desires to chase us? The first step is to remember and to always know that the reason why you desire the thing is so that you can feel different. The reason why I wanted a relationship many years ago when I was manifesting love is because I believe that if I was in a relationship, I would feel different. I would feel more love. I would feel connected. I would feel grounded. I would feel cherished. I would feel adored. And so, this is like an exercise for you to think about. Why do you want what you want? What is it that you think that by having that thing you're going to feel? So go ahead and write that down. Because that's very important. It can be as simple as I want extra 10K so I can feel luxurious, I can feel taken care of, so I can go and self care the way that I want to. I can go travel if I want to. I feel like if I have this relationship, I'm going to feel more love, more cherished. I'm going to feel I have a better quality of life. Like, what is it that you're desiring is ultimately what do you want to feel? And so, by remembering that, the whole reason why we want this thing is so I can feel different. The point is to capture that feeling that you want and implement it now without having to rely on anything external to bring you that feeling. So, how I got love to chase me effortlessly is because I began to embody that love before it came. I began to emanate more and more love without it coming to me from external of me. I was emanating it out in everything I did, in the way that I showed up for myself, the way I showed up for my body, the way I showed up for my art, the way I showed up for my friends, my family. I was an emanation. I was overflowing with love. And then love then had to chase me. It came to me effortless. It was so effortless, I didn't even realize it was there, to be honest. Think about what you want. Think about your desires. Think about the way, and you're picturing those desires. You're picturing that money, that great health, the great relationship. You think about that woman, that version of you that has it, that one in your mind, and then think about how does that make you feel? What is it that you're wanting to feel? You're wanting to feel more protected, more secure. You're wanting to feel more cherished. You're wanting to feel more vibrant, more creative, more sexy, more beautiful, more sensual. It's about now bringing elements of that into your life without the external showing you, without getting the desired result first. So we tend to work like this. Okay, I'm going to feel happy. I'm going to feel secure. I'm going to feel beautiful. I'm going to feel grounded once I get the thing. Then I'll feel that way. And that's how we go through life, kind of like in a reaction. We're reacting to. Like, oh, I got a raise. Now I feel good. Oh, I've got this. Now I can feel. The way that it works with the feminine is that we understand our embodiments, our internal world creates our external world. Your internal world is a reflection of your external. So look around you, everything you have, everything that you're looking to call in, look at it, look at everything around you, look at your relationships, look at your bank account, look at everything. That's a reflection of what's going on within you. It's a reflection of your inner world, of what you are allowing and not allowing, where your blocks are. And so when we are working in the realm of the feminine, it is very much an internal game. It's very much looking at our internal world of where are we not allowing love? Where are we blocked? Where is there resistance? And thinking about to become a magnet, to become the one, the woman whose her desires literally chase her. It is an internal game about realizing and becoming an energetic match to your desire. What do I mean by that? If I am a woman and I'm like, oh, I really want love. I really want love. I really want to find my person. I'm ready. I want my person. I'm ready for love. And all I do is think about all day how single I am, how my life sucks because I can't figure out this love thing. Oh, what is it about me? Why is she get it? She get it. She has no problem getting it. Everybody can manifest love but me. Why? What's wrong with me? And so your energy, what you're emanating, even though you don't realize it, is you're emanating lack because you're focused on what you don't have. And that creates a vibration. That creates part of your frequency because it's your repeated thoughts. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, what's wrong with me? There's no good guys out there. The whole story. And so you become an energetic match for not having, even though you don't realize it. Your energetic match is for that lack because that's what you're focusing on, because that's what your frequency is saying, because that's your repeated thoughts, because that's your emotional body. Your emotions are emanating. And just really quick about emotions, because a lot of us don't want to feel. We're really numb. We don't want to feel anything. We want to go ahead and take the painkillers and numb out, doom scroll, and not feel. But it's important to feel because our emotions is energy in motion. And our emotional world is what is the language of the universe, our emotional world. So when we allow ourselves to feel very deeply and we allow ourselves to go through our healing process, we can then begin to emit emotions with intentionality to match, to be an energetic match for what we want. Think about what you desire. You desire love. Love is a high frequency. You want to be an energetic match to love, not only in what you're thinking, but your emotions. So, an emotional and a mental, energetic match. And that's exactly what I did. It was very like I had to start telling myself love is easy. I got this. Love is easy. Love is easy. I'll figure it out. Love is easy. Or I was thinking about how much love I already have in my life. The love I have from my nephew, from my mom, from my everybody, my friends. I have love. I am love. The love I have with my clients. I love my clients. I have the best clients. And so just not feeling into that lack, but feeling into the abundance of that which I want that was already in me the whole time. I just had to focus on it. So think about your desire, what you are desiring right now, and think about becoming the energetic match to what you want, because that's when it's going to chase you. An energetic match means energetically you're in the same frequency. You have the same thoughts and the same emotions. So if you're wanting love, your thoughts have to agree, your identity has to be like I have love. I am love. I'm the embodiment of love. Love is easy for me. I'm figuring this out. I'm the cycle breaker. I'm going to be able to figure out love. I'm going to be ravished in love. I'm going to be adored. It's easy for me. And you're thinking all of these things, but with conviction and with passion and with energy and with emotions. And you're thinking these things consistently, you begin to change your identity. You begin to change your frequency to that which you want, which is love. So, love is an example. It's the same thing with money, it's the same thing with great health. Is that you become the embodiment of it, you're overflowing with it, and it has no choice but to chase you because you're an energetic match. There's no blocks. You have no blocks to it. It's coming. It's coming and it's chasing you. So a lot of times we can want something and we'll be praying for this thing, like how I did with my house, praying for my house. Before we owned the house, I used to clean it and be like, this is my house. You know, like I used to put all the good thoughts, like, this is my house. I love it. Oh my God. So thankful that I own this home. And this is before we even bought it. But I was just feeding the energy of having it. And then I got it and now I'm complaining. So a lot of times what we're complaining about, we forget that that's what we wanted. That was once our desire. We once wanted that, and now we're complaining. So, gratitude is huge. Being grateful and being able to see, I have this, I have this abundance, I have this health, I have this love, I have things around me that are beautiful, I have people around me that love me. Because what you focus on expands. So, are there any questions? I want you to become that which you desire and to really journal about this, because you have to become an energetic match to that which you desire. And then that which you desire will chase you, it will come to you. Women, we are like, think about our body. I've said this before. Think about our body. Every month, if you are still ovulating, every month your ovary releases an egg. That egg is whole, she's complete, she's flourishing, she's radiant. She descends down the uterine tube. And never once is she worried about, where's the sperm? Where's the sperm at? Does he like me? Am I enough? Am I good at this whole like making a thing, making a zygote? She's not. She's in her power because she understands who she is. Your egg is whole. She's complete. She's radiant. She's filled with possibility, creativity, nourishment. And those sperm come swimming so fast to her because she's whole. She takes her time. She's in it. She's not rushing and searching and seeking, and she's certainly not in lack. And so, all of us on our road, our journey to acquiring that which we want, we acquire that which we want through wholeness, through embodying the energy of that which we want, through embodying an overflow of that desire. Because once you create that emotion, like that energy of already having it, it's an emotional game, it's a mental game. You have the identity of the woman who has it. Then those things start chasing you. Who do you believe yourself to be? Do you believe that love is hard for you because of your bloodline, because of what you saw, because of how you look? Because whatever your beliefs are, you're going to, your energy and your life force is going to prove that to you. It's going to always prove your identity to you. So it's time to really look at what are our repeated thoughts, what's our emotional energy. And you're going to follow these steps, right? So first, you're going to look at your desire. You're going to be like, I want this. This is what I'm manifesting. It's Q4 2025. It's about to be 2026. This is what I'm calling in. So you're clear on what you want. Be very clear. Step 2, what is the energetic match to that? So if I'm calling in love, the energetic match to love is love. The energetic match to wealth is abundance. You're going to see opportunity all around you. You're going to be emanating love. You're going to be the embodiment of love. You're not going to have any blocks to love. So you become the energetic match to your desire. And through what you think, through your identity, through your emotions, your repeated emotional state, your repeated thoughts, start to change, start to shift them, start to shift your identity. Then, step 3, what's going to happen? What always happens when we're on our path? You're going to get tested. You're going to get tested. Why? Because your frequency is starting to change. And your old frequency is like, hold up. Hold up, girl. Where are you going? I still want to live. I still want to exist. Your frequency is like an entity. It still wants to be alive. So it's going to start to shake things up. It's the same thing of like, once once you're finally over your ex, they always call you back. Once you finally get rid of them, and it's a test, we call it like a test from the universe. It's literally energy. It's the frequency of a detachment because you now detached your energy. You've detached your thoughts. You've detached your emotions. You've detached that energetic cord to them. They could feel that and like, where she thinks she going? And they call you and they give you that energy and they dangle the little carrot to keep you going. But no, 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 no. We're not doing that anymore. So then again, the third step is to overcome the obstacle, overcome the test that will inevitably come. Once you get on your financial journey, all type of stuff is going to come. All type of unexpected bills, unexpected everything's going to come because that's your old frequency is trying to hold on. It's trying to be like, I want you to stay right here. You're going up. No, no, no. Stay right here. And so it's a test. You're going to overcome the test because you know that it's coming. And you're going to even deeper put those roots in of who you are. This new you. You're going to root her down into the earth. This is who I am. No matter what test is coming, no matter what X starts coming back, no matter what they promise you, and all those things, you're deeply rooted in this new identity. And she's not phased by that. The old you, yes, she would have fell for that, but not this new identity. She's fresh. She got different thoughts. She has different emotions. She's on a different frequency. And you practice that frequency. It's a practice. And you're going to practice it daily. And with time, your desires will start to chase you. Opportunities, synchronicities, people reaching out, different ways that you're going to look at life and be like, oh, it was here all along. And the new thing, the desire that you want is going to slowly start to trickle in. And it's going to be unbelievable. And this is the realm of the feminine. This is how we manifest. It's through embodiment. It's through ritual. It's through community. Because sometimes you too get knocked off your rocker. Sometimes too, life be lifing. Things happen. And so when you have community and you have ongoing inspiration, you have people pouring into you, you have guidance from me, it can help you on your journey to then becoming the magnetic goddess that you are. And so I invite you into Kole Goddess Movement membership. It's a goddess movement. It's a feminine embodiment membership. We have breath work, all the things, dancing, somatic work, working on femininity, desires, love, abundance, health, hormonal health, how to have robust hormones, how to glow from the inside out. All of it is there, and your invitation is in the description. Get in touch, and I will see you soon. Peace and love.